we had the volume not working. Try it again here. If a lot of this is where we listen to, I apologize. If not, you can hear it. Good. So the piping that we've been in here mostly is one called vitrified clay, very common piping material for sewer lines. Considered a good material primarily for the fact that it does not rust or corrode over time. So it's got an unlimited life potential. It's very much like plastic in that regard. Clay is very susceptible to root intrusions at the joints of the pipe, and we have a pretty substantial root intrusion here. Given the distance we're in, and what little of the piping I can see here, it almost looks like we're making our city sewer transition. I'm not sure exactly where the city sewer transition is taking place on this private driveway. I don't know if it is even a private driveway or just a gated one. But these roots are so substantial that the camera's not going to get past this far. Push a little further. I'm going to go back to that area and look at it once more. Right now, I would just like to try to get somewhere that I can clearly identify as city sewer, if it's possible. Getting to about as far as we're going to make it in here, just due to the distance traveled. That's going to do it. Can't clearly yet identify this as the city sewer. By code, access points into sewer lines are required every 100 feet. The reason being this exactly, you just can't push the camera anymore past that. This is about our 100-foot mark, so I'm going to pause recording while I locate this area and mark it out. I'll come back and describe where it's at. So it looks like this property is making its run down the private driveway, or shared driveway, however you want to call it, to a manhole. So it's kind of at the T intersection. From this point, right here, we're still probably about 150 or so, 100 to 150 feet from the manhole. And it does look like this property is making its own connection to it, which is pretty standard. I've indicated this area with some orange marking paint on the street. The pipe is only about 2.5 feet deep. It's relatively shallow. Recommending the installation of a main sewer line cleanup there at this time. Once that cleanup has been installed, follow-up examination would be necessary in order to continue the examination from that new access to the manhole. It's a pretty straight run from the recommended point to the manhole, so even if it's over 100 feet, it should still suffice. So it won't have all the turns in the system that this one did, this access did. Just going to bring the camera back quickly here to that root intrusion area, as I want to get that on camera, a better view of it. Line definitely needs to be cleaned at this point from this point of entry. Almost looks like we have a intersection here, and the fitting that they use sometimes when they're making a turn in a system are a Y fitting, and they cap off the top end of the Y because it's not being used. It's just the fitting that has it. Sometimes those caps don't hold, or they weren't capped well, and some root intrusions coming through those capped areas. It's not a big deal. They can be cleaned from the flow line. But I would suggest that the line should continue to receive maintenance. I'll recommend cleaning it now. Then you'll want to adopt a yearly maintenance routine for this first part. Good chance that we'll have some maintenance concerns in the latter half or so of the line as well. And that is going to conclude the video portion of this examination. Again, this is Jeremy Williams with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a great day.